Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here to review a Nigerian movie, Suspicion. So Suspicion is a paranormal thriller. That's the best way I can describe it. It's a paranormal thriller, and the main character here is Vuke. Vuke has his best friend Roba, who has a daughter Lulu, and Lulu happens to be Vuke's goddaughter. And Vuke is dating this lady Chisom. So the movie starts with Chisom requesting for money. We can see from that conversation that Vuke is not financially buoyant, and Chisom really needs money. But he promises to get her money, and he goes to see his best friend in his house with the daughter. They discuss, they eat, and we can see that the friendship between Rogba and Vuke is really strong. They are friends, and the friendship has grown into being brothers. Rogba and Vuke are taking Lulu to school, where some masked men come to kidnap Lulu. Right? They try their best to save Lulu, but they couldn't. And I really enjoyed that scene in the movie. I really enjoyed it because the fighting scenes, it was perfect. It was real. You know, I've never seen a fighting scene that's so good in a Nigerian movie. This one, the way they were able to, they choreographed it. Everybody was acting it on time. As in, I didn't notice any lapses in that scene. So I really enjoyed that scene. It was very good. So back to the story. They weren't able to save Lulu, so Lulu gets kidnapped. But they were able to lay their hands on one of the kidnappers, and they take him to this secluded area to ask him who kidnapped Lulu and why. But that guy couldn't give them any information. So Vuke then tells Rogba that he's going to ask his mother to find where Lulu is. Because Vuke comes from this family where they have supernatural powers. They practice African spirituality. So they have these powers, supernatural powers. But Vuke refers to their powers as black magic. That's the only issue I had in this movie. Why would it be called black magic? I believe anything that should be called black magic is when you use magic for something evil, right? Then you can call it black magic. But I can get why they use the term black magic. People generally refer to African powers as black magic, but we should be more advanced than that. Because the fact that everybody is calling something a particular name doesn't mean that we have to let it stick. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So when someone is using magic for good, it shouldn't be referred to as black magic. It should be referred to as African powers, African magic, something else. But anyway, I digress. That's by the way. So, the mother uses her powers to look for where Lulu is, but the mother tells him that the people who have Lulu are very powerful people. They're spiritually more powerful than she is. And she can't see where she is, but all she knows is that Lulu is in danger. So Vuke leaves, and the mother begs him to be careful, that because people who have Lulu are very evil. So she begs him to be careful. Vuke goes back to meet Rogba to explain what his mother has said. But where he meets Rogba, Rogba gets shot by someone, and Rogba falls into this lake, I think. I don't know if it's a lake or I just know it's not an ocean. I'm so sorry, please. It's been long I've done geography, so I can't remember the way these bodies of water are defined. So I can't tell if it's a lake or stream or whatever. But it's not up to an ocean, is what I mean. He just falls into that body of water. And Vuke runs after the person who shoots Rogba, and the person confesses that he was paid to kill Rogba. Out of anger, Vuke who shoots Rogba, and Vuke gets this search party to look for Rogba in the body of water. They search and search for so many hours, and they can't find him. So that was how Vuke lost his best friend and his goddaughter on the same day. By the time he gets home, he sees that Chisom has left him, probably because of the money issue. But she just up and left. And one of his friends, not friend per se, one of his business partners, who stays in the same area with him, that's Benga. Benga calls him and tells him that he got a report from the mortuary where they said they saw the body of a schoolgirl. So they needed Vuke to identify the body. So when Vuke gets there, sadly, that's the body of Lulu. And he checks her body and sees that her eyes have been removed. When he touches Lulu's body, he sees this vision of a knife. Or no, I won't describe that as a knife. It's even more than a knife. It should be like a saber or something like that. A saber, a bloody saber. So he sees that vision, and he knows that was the instrument that was used to kill. So the whole issue is just devastating. That Lulu had died. Rogba was shot and is missing. His girlfriend had left. After that, we fast forward to 4 years later. So 4 years later, Binga finds jobs for Vuke. So what Vuke does is that he uses his spiritual powers to solve mysteries. There was a case of this woman where her workers were stealing from her, and he used his spiritual power to tell her who exactly was stealing from her. So things like that. And then when he solves the mystery, he gets paid. Binga finds this other job for him, and he's being brought to this company, Thompson Group of Companies, where it was reported that one of the staff So when Vuke gets there and he checks everything, he realizes that the person who killed that staff has supernatural powers. In fact, the person is probably more powerful than he is. And he sees that the person is only people. So that staff is just the first. And the head of Thompson Group of Companies, his name is Tony. So Tony gives Vuke a lot of money. Like when I was watching that scene, I was like, wow, like how do you have so much money lying down your office, right? Gives the guy a lot of money and tells him that he's ready to do anything to get the person who had killed that staff member. So in Vuke's investigation, he realizes that Tony is actually married to Chisom, that's his ex-girlfriend. He continues to investigate and he even comes across the murderer, right? But the murderer kills another person, but just stabs Vuke in the chest and leaves. And somehow, anyway, along the line, Vuke still has time to have an affair with Chisom. Like, anyway, it's a movie, so such a thing is supposed to happen. The murderer keeps and even in Vuke's investigation, he wasn't really able to pinpoint the person because now the person's power is that strong. Like Vuke can't even tell who it is. I don't want to. Let me just stop the review here. I don't want to say more than that because if I say more than that, I'll just be giving away everything. But like, I really enjoyed this movie. I really enjoyed this movie. It had a plot twist that I was not expecting. I was so shocked when I got there. The plot twist was entertaining. Like, I would recommend you to watch this movie. Just get it and watch it. I watched this movie last night, literally last night. I started like around 10. I finished like around 1. There about like that was how I was so engrossed. I didn't even fall asleep. I was so engrossed. Like this movie should be it's like the best movie, the best Nigerian movie I've watched this year. And this movie deserves an award. This movie deserves an award because everybody delivered. The actors, the directors, even the story. It was so perfect. This is like the best movie this year. In fact, I would recommend that after watching this review, you drop your phone, you get the movie and you watch it. It was that good. The movie was very perfect. See you in the next review. Bye.